You know that feeling when someone you love just disappears from your life, no explanation, no closure, just silence. One day they're everything you ever wanted, and the next day, your messages mean nothing. Your voice means nothing. Your tears mean nothing. Most people break down in moments like these. They beg, they plead, they try to fix things that were never in their control. But today, I want to show you a different path. The path the Stoics walked thousands of years ago. A path that can turn your pain into power. When someone leaves us unexpectedly, our brain goes into panic mode. We want answers. We want them back. We feel this burning need to explain ourselves. So we send long messages. We call again and again. We ask, what did I do wrong? But here's the truth. Every message you send after someone walks away lowers your value in their eyes. Not because you're weak, but because you're giving your power away. When you chase someone who already chose to leave, you teach them one dangerous thing. My feelings are more important than yours. And that's exactly what destroys your self-respect. But the Stoics, people like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, they believe something radical. You cannot control what happens to you. You can only control how you respond. You can't control if someone stays. You can't control if someone walks out. You can't control their choices, their feelings, or their loyalty, but you can control yourself. And that is where your real strength begins. Stoicism teaches one powerful idea. Focus only on what is within your control. Release everything else, and that's where the power of silence comes in. Number 1, silence protects your self-respect. When you stop texting, stop begging, stop trying to convince them, you reclaim something priceless, your dignity. Silence says, I'm hurt, but I'm not broken. I'm alone, but I'm not desperate. In the moment you stop chasing, your confidence begins to rebuild. Number 2, silence gives you space to heal. Silence is not empty. It's full of answers. You start asking, was this relationship healthy for me? What did I ignore? What do I truly deserve? You reconnect with yourself. You rediscover your purpose. You start rebuilding a life that doesn't depend on someone else. Number 3, silence shifts the power dynamic. Here's the twist. The person who walked away expects you to fall apart. They expect you to cry, beg, chase. But when you don't, when you stay calm, silent, grounded, you interrupt their expectation. Suddenly they wonder, why isn't he calling? Why isn't she trying? Did they move on? Were they stronger than I thought? Your silence becomes a mirror. It forces them to see the value they took for granted. Number 4, silence is the strongest answer you can give. When someone disrespects your emotions, they don't deserve a speech. They deserve silence. Silence says everything. You hurt me, but you can't destroy me. I'm choosing myself. This is not revenge. This is not manipulation. This is dignity. I've lived this myself. The day someone I loved walked away, I looked at her and said only one thing. Do what you think is right. I didn't argue. I didn't beg. But that night, I cried until I fell asleep. Still, I stayed silent. I started running every morning, spent time with my parents, learned things I'd always ignored, and slowly, I built myself into someone stronger than I'd ever been. Months later, she texted me, a simple, "Hey, how have you been?" I didn't reply, because my silence had already said everything. Final message of the Stoic path. Forward silence is not weakness. It is self-control. It is emotional discipline. It is maturity. When someone tries to break you, stand tall, hold your ground, choose your dignity over your desire. The next time your heart wants to scream, whisper to yourself, I am a Stoic. I don't chase. I don't break. I rise. Because the truth is simple. No one can lose you if you never lose yourself.